Okay, hello guys. Osukahe ekta wukoye kin hi. Wukoye kin he wakantanka ki siun. Ka wukoye kin he wakantanka kin hi. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. What you just heard was John 1:1 in Dakota Indian from Dakota Wawapi Wakan, the Dakota Bible. I and my family have been working with the Trinitarian Bible Society to try to get this ready for the native speakers. Reverend J.R. Snow actually discovered that there was a need for this Bible, and we have been working very much with the Society to try and correct the document that we found. I'll explain more about that later. God's Word was written for all people, so I believe that we should try to work together to share God's Word in the native languages, the heart languages of America's first peoples. Today we'll be focusing on the Dakota Indian Bible. This was translated back in the 1800s by Stephen Briggs, Dr. Williamson, who also did a lot of missionary work up there in the Dakotas, Joseph Renville, and their team. They worked very, very hard to get this done. Some sources say that it takes them a long time, others a short time, but they did get it completed. Unfortunately, in the document that we have, there are some glaring translation errors. This may have been where it was updated in the year 1919, we're not sure. But there are some problems with the translation. How easy is it to get a copy of it, though, even though it's not a perfect translation? Unfortunately, it is not very readily available. Let's see, yes, Reverend J. Snow helped to research this as well. We can get this one. This is the New Testament. This has been published by Nabu Press. You can get that off of the internet. Unfortunately, the Old Testament is completely inaccessible. We cannot find it anywhere. The museums that have it will not let you even make a copy of it or see it or anything. So that is unfortunately a problem. We did find a digital copy available through Cornell University. Unfortunately, it does have some problems with it due to their scanning equipment. It has thousands of typos in the document. So that is what we've been doing, is trying to get all the typos and the obvious translation errors out of the document. It's been very interesting. We've been working on it for about 2 years. Unfortunately, it's still not completed, so we need some prayer about that. Yes, this is the Trinitarian Bible Society Quarterly Report. We were mentioned in this by Mr. Philip Hopkins, their director. He has been working with us and is willing to publish it if we can get it up to standard. So that's pretty awesome as well. Unfortunately, we really need some native speakers to look at the document because we do not know the language well enough to get all of the errors out of it. We have to make sure that it is as pure a translation as possible. We cannot communicate fully in it, and according to the Alban textbook, that is very important in almost any area of life. So, the Dakota Bible was translated a long time ago, but it is not readily available. God has helped the work to continue, but we need, above all, prayer to help get the work accomplished. We also need some native speakers to look at the document. So, let it be our task and our great joy to help share the gospel in the language of our first peoples here in America. Thank you guys so much for your support and for your prayers.